happened one day that he came to see the king, and to make himself look special, he said, I have a daughter. She can spin straw into gold.
That's a talent that would please me hugely. If your daughter's as clever as you say, then bring her by my palace tomorrow, and I shall put her to the test. When the girl was brought to him, he took her to a large room filled with straw and gave her a spinning wheel. Set to work. You have all night ahead of you, but if you haven't spun all of this straw into gold by morning, you must die.
Oh.
And he locked the door with his bare hands.
And left her there, alone. The poor miller's daughter sat without a clue what to do. She had no idea how to spin straw into gold. She grew more and more frightened and started to cry.
Good evening, Mistress Miller. Why are you crying?
Oh, I have to spin all this straw into gold and I don't know how to do it.
What will you give me if I do it for you?
My necklace.
Done.
The little man took the necklace, squatted down before the spinning wheel, and whir. 3 turns, and the bobbin was full.
And so we went on like that all night. And by sunrise, all of the bobbins were full of gold.
First thing in the morning, in came the king. And when he saw all the gold, he was amazed and delighted. But the gold greed grew in his heart. So he took the miller's daughter to an even larger and filled up with straw, and told her to spin the lot in gold if she valued her life.
What will you give me if I spin all this straw into gold for you?
The ring from my finger.
So the little man took the ring, squatted down beneath the spinning wheel, and whirled all the long dark night. And by dawn, each dull strand of straw was glistening gold.
The king was beside himself with pleasure at the treasure. He took the miller's daughter to an even larger and filled up with straw. And said to her, you must spin all this straw into gold tonight, and if you succeed, you shall become my wife.
What will you give me this time if I spin all this straw into gold for you?
I have nothing left to give.
Then you must promise to give me your firstborn child after you've become queen.
Who knows what the future holds? She had no choice. She gave the word to the little man.
When the king came in the next morning, he saw everything just as he wished. He held the wedding at once. And the miller's beautiful daughter became a queen.
After a year, she brought a gorgeous golden child into the world and thought no more of the little man.
Until one day he stepped suddenly into her room. Now give me what you promised.
The queen was truly horrified and offered him all the gold and riches in the kingdom if he would only leave the child.
No, I'd rather have a living child than all the treasures in the world. I shall give you 3 days. And if you can figure out my name by then, you can keep the child.
The queen sat up all night, searching her brains for his name like someone thieving for gold. She went through every single name she could think of. She sent out a messenger to ask everywhere in the land for all the names that could be found. On the next day, when the little man came, she recited the alphabet of names she learned, starting with Balthazar, Casper, Melchior.
But to each one, the little man said, that isn't my name.
On the second day, she sent servants all around the neighborhood to find more names. And she tried all the strange and unusual ones on the little man. Perhaps you're called short ribs, or sheep shanks, or lace legs.
That isn't my name.
The third day, the messenger came back and said,
I managed to find a single new name as I approached a high mountain at the end of the forest, the place where the fox and the hare meet each other at night. I saw a small hut, and outside the hut burned a fire. Bake today, tomorrow brew. Then I'll take the young queen's child. She will cry, I wish she knew that Rumpelstiltskin's how I'm styled. Well, Mistress Queen, what is my name?
Is it Tom?
No.
Is it Dick?
No.
Is it Harry?
No.
Perhaps your name is Rumpelstiltskin.
The devil has told you! The devil has told you! And in his fury he stamped his right foot so hard it rolled way down to his waist.
And in a rage,